There is no way to sugarcoat what has happened to Boris Johnson. He may have won tonight's vote of confidence, but it was a calamitous result for the Prime Minister and one which now puts Brexit in jeopardy. An hour before voting ended, a loyalist backbench MP texted me, "If it's 150 or more, the Prime Minister is toast." He's gone. By Friday the number seemed inconceivable, more than the votes against Mrs. Thatcher and Mrs. May, which effectively finished their premierships. And when the number of 148 calling for him to go was declared, there was a palpable feeling of shock. "He's effed," an MP told me. A fraud day for the Prime Minister began with Sir Graham Brady, the chairman of the 1922 committee, announcing he had the 54 letters needed for a vote of confidence in the Conservative leader. Nobody expected the Prime Minister to lose, and the general consensus among MPs was he would have around 110 of them vote against him at worst. Anything beyond that would be bad, was the general message, but it seemed unlikely. Well, it was much, much worse. As the day progressed, it was clear that a lot of Tory MPs were literally in hiding, either staying away from Parliament or locked in their offices. Anything to avoid being pressured by the party whips and ministers going around trying to save their boss. Some even reportedly turned off their mobiles while at least 2 ministers discussed with friends whether they should resign. A mixture of disgust over Partygate, sacked former ministers, rejoiners hoping to reverse Brexit, and a group on the right angry over tax rises and other lefty policies had formed an unholy alliance against the Prime Minister. One MP noted, "Talk about pouring petrol onto the fire." A minister, who was on resignation watch, texted to say he was staying for now but despaired at the tactics used to save Mr. Johnson. The minister attacked the use of Jacob Rees-Mogg and Culture Secretary Nadine Dorries to be his main champions. The Prime Minister is poorly advised. But prominent Red Wall MPs were sticking with a man who won them their seats off Labour. "He will win and then this nonsense will be over," Ashfield MP Lee Anderson told me. Others think the gloves need to come off to tackle rebels. But the response to the result from one loyalist said it all: appalling. A bravado speech by the Prime Minister promising Conservative policy-heavy leadership may have been too little too late. The question now is whether he will be given the 12 months he has theoretically bought to prove he can be the Prime Minister many believe he is. If ministers start resigning and those who HV leadership teams ready make a move, then he really will be toast by the end of the week. Thank you for watching our videos. Subscribe to our channel to get notifications when we post newest videos. Thank you and goodbye.